This is quiet horror.
I don't remember when the cat first appeared, but I remember the first time it blinked, because it shouldn't have. Not like that. It was just sitting outside my door, a black cat, completely still. At first, I thought it was normal. Stray cats come and go all the time in my block, but this one never moved. Not when I opened the door, not when I walked past it, not even when I tried to scare it away. It just stared at me, not at my face, at my eyes. The next day, it was still there. Same position, same posture, same stare. I tested it. I dropped food in front of it. Nothing. I made a loud noise. Nothing. Then I waved my hand right in front of its face. Still nothing. Except its eyes followed me. Not the head, just the eyes. That's when I realized this wasn't a normal cat. So I set up my phone camera, just to prove to myself I wasn't imagining things. I left it recording overnight. At 3:17 a.m., the footage changed. The cat moved, for the first time. But not like a cat. It didn't walk. It didn't stretch. It unfolded. Its body straightened, too straight, like something inside it was standing up. Then it looked directly into the camera, and it blinked. Sideways. Not up and down, sideways, like something trying to imitate a cat. I replayed it over and over, trying to make sense of it, but every time I watched it, I noticed something new, something worse. The cat wasn't looking at the camera, it was looking through it. That night, I locked my door. I told myself I was overthinking, that it was just light, angle, imagination. Then I heard it, a soft sound, right outside my room. Scratch, scratch. Not on the door, on the wall, like something was mapping the room. I checked the door, still locked, windows closed. Then I turned around. The cat was inside, sitting on my chair, facing me. Same stare, same stillness, but now it was closer. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. Then it spoke, not with a mouth, inside my head. I found you. I've been looking for the one who sees. That's when I realized it wasn't watching me, it was checking, testing who could see it, and I passed. The next morning, the cat was gone. Everything felt normal again, until I checked the footage. The camera wasn't facing the door. It was facing my bed. And at 3:17 a.m., I wasn't sleeping. I was sitting up, perfectly still, staring at the door, just like the cat. And then I blinked, sideways. I thought it was over. I thought whatever that thing was, left. But 3 nights later, something blinked in my mirror. And it wasn't me. It started small, just a delay. When I blinked, my reflection blinked a second later. I told myself it was nothing, just tired. But the next time, it blinked first, before I did. That same night, I heard something outside my door. Not scratching this time. Breathing. Slow. Heavy. Like something learning how to breathe. I didn't open the door, but I already knew it came back. I checked my phone recordings again. Same setup, same angle. But something was wrong. The footage showed the hallway, empty, but I could hear it, breathing, right behind the camera, like it wasn't outside anymore, like it had already come inside. That's when things got worse. I started forgetting things, small things at first, where I put my keys, what I ate, then bigger things, whole conversations, then entire nights. I would wake up already sitting, facing the door, just like before, just like the cat. I reviewed the footage again, frame by frame, and I saw it. Not clearly, but enough. Something standing behind me, watching, copying every movement, every blink, learning how to be me. Then I heard it again, inside my head. But this time, it wasn't alone. There were two voices. One was the same. I found you. The other was mine. I remember. That's when I understood. It wasn't just copying me. It was replacing me, piece by piece, memory by memory, blink by blink. And every time I forgot something, it remembered it instead. I checked the earliest footage, the very first night. The cat wasn't outside. It was already inside, sitting on my chair, facing the door, waiting for me to notice it. Tonight, I set up the camera again. I sat on my bed, facing the door. I didn't move. I didn't blink. Because I know, if I blink first, it wins. But the camera isn't recording me. It's recording the thing already sitting in my chair, watching me. And just now, it blinked, sideways, before I did. I haven't blinked in, I don't know how long. Minutes, hours, it doesn't matter, because if I blink, I disappear. I'm sitting on my bed, facing the door. The camera is recording. The thing is sitting on my chair, watching me. Neither of us moves. This is not a fight. This is a replacement. Something's wrong with time. The clock says 3:17 a.m. It hasn't changed. For a long time. I don't feel tired. I don't feel anything. Like my body is no longer mine. I tried to remember my childhood, my parents, my school. Nothing. Just fragments, images that don't connect. Like someone deleted the timeline and kept the screenshots. There's a file on my phone now. I don't remember creating it. It's titled Subject, Successful Transfer. I opened it. There are recordings, not from tonight, from before, much earlier. In the first video, there's no cat, no shadow, Just me, sitting in the chair, facing the door, perfectly still, watching someone enter the room. Not me, someone else, looking exactly like me. There are more videos, dozens, each one the same. A person enters, another one replaces them, over and over and over. This has happened before, many times, and every time, the new one thinks they're the original. That's when it hit me. The cat was never the creature. It was just the first shape, the simplest form, a test to find who could see. And I saw it, which means I was chosen. I'm not being replaced. I already was, long before I started recording, long before I noticed the cat. Those memories I lost weren't stolen. They were never mine. The thing in the chair stands up for the first time, and I realize it's not copying me anymore. It's done learning. It steps closer, and I finally understand I'm the one being observed now, not as a target, but as a record of how well it worked. The camera is still running, but it's not for me. It's for the next one. Because soon, someone else will see it. And when they do, they'll think they're the first, just like I did. Some stories should stay unheard.